My greatest fear is nobody watching my show. Oh, oh wait, I'm in that fear now. So when you rewatch it, hit the like button, share button, and subscribe, and get me out of my greatest fear. What is your greatest fear? Could be big, it could be small. What is the trait that you most deploy in yourself? Sometimes holding back my honesty. That's a hard thing to do when you want to be real. So I deployed that. I wish I could be more honest, but then my greatest fear is that when I'm more honest, then people won't like me. So it's a catch 22. What is your thing that you deploy in yourself? What living person do you admire? Hmm. My living person may surprise you, but technically he's not a person, but that would be Jesus because he's so cool in how he deals with things. I like to be cool like him, but you can't be Jesus. You can be like Jesus. Um, but as far as a person that I admire, that I most admire, is that person that's a great dad and he feels comfortable in what he does. I admire that person. What is your greatest extravagance? My greatest one is probably having as many comic books as I could because I love comic books. So having a lot of them would be like, man, that's like having this thing too. What is your greatest extravagance? Something that, hey, it makes you feel really good. You don't mind spending money. Here's a hard one. What do you most dislike about your parents? Is there anything you dislike about your parents? Hmm. Me, I hate it when maybe my hair grows too quick and I've got to shave it constantly, which, well, then again, that's a good thing. What words or phrases do you most overuse? Well, one of mine is this right here that I talk about, keeping it honest, keeping it simple, keeping it real. But I have to do that because that's the name of the show, keeping it honest. All right. Um, when, and this is interesting, and where were you the most happiness or happy? When was I the most happy? For me, raising my kids. And maybe for some of you guys too. What talent would you most likely like to have? My talent would probably be tap dancing. I would love to tap dance. I've always liked that. I know it's kind of crazy. There's a couple playing the guitar, and the other talent is being totally sure of yourself. That takes a talent. Even though you do these kind of shows, most people do these kind of shows. They're not that they're not talented, but they doing something that's outside the box. And so they're kind of recluse, a lot of people that are in front of people. Where would you most like to live? Probably Paris, because it seems like it's a romantic place. It's a place that people call it the land of love, I guess. I don't know how the food is. I wonder if they have French fries in Paris or croissants. And then people seem to be cool and they wear those cool hats. Um, what are your heroes in real life? My heroes are people that stand up for what they believe in, no matter what's against them. And what is it that you most dislike? Betrayal. I do not like betrayal. Who does? But somebody you've been around, that you trusted, that you believed in, and they stab you in the back. But think again, Jesus had that too. I'll let you look that up to find out. And what is your motto? Well, my motto is, of course, keeping it real, keeping it honest, keeping it simple.